Yo, what's happening? Richie B here. I got stories for you. Yes, I do. So, as you know, I did a live on Facebook this morning. I had terrible internet out there in the middle of nothing. I was out there with Walter and Pati Burke, and my guest, Bigfoot hunter Steve Wojo, was with me. And I wanted to get a different perspective from somebody in the audience, something I might be doing in the future. So definitely stay interactive. There's a few of you on the top of my mind I want to bring with me. So I know Steve's a hunter, or he was a hunter or did a lot of hunting or whatever the case might be. And it was nice to have that perspective, but he had never been out on a Bigfoot hunting trip. I hate saying hunting. Bigfoot research trip. How's that? We were researching the possibilities. So yeah, he came out with me. We met up with Walter and Pati, and I wanted to go out to that location where they were getting the recordings from and the sounds and the breaks and things like that we were hearing last week on the episode we did, Banter with Richie B. And just to get it into perspective, and I'm going to tell you something right now, man, we was out there, and there's nobody partying out there. There's nobody out there 2 a.m. There's no kids going out there. First of all, there's hardly any internet connection. More kids going to go out there without a phone. So it's just not going to happen. So we found some really interesting stuff, different structures and trees and breaks and twists and just really different things, and getting the perspective from a guy like Steve that's been a hunter and has been out in the woods. Seeing his kind of reactions to some of this stuff was really eye-opening, even for me. So here we go. This is the plan. The follow-up is going to be Walter and Pati going back out there to leave recorders in this particular area where we believe we found what might be a dwelling of some kind. I'm just going to leave it at that. I have video, I have photos, we have personal experience, things like that. We're going to put all together. They're going to put their recorders out there, and then after the holidays, we're going to bring Walter and Pati back to Banter with Richie B along with Steve Wojo, and we're going to tell you exactly what we did on this investigation today. We're going to show you all the pictures that we have, the video that we have, and hopefully we'll get something on the recordings. So you guys will all be part of that. So right now it is December 16th. And I'm probably within 3 to 4 weeks, we'll have that all research, all done, holidays out of the way, and we'll have them back on, and we can all kind of plan together when this is going to happen. So a bit of a tease, I totally get it, but I wanted to let you guys know. I tried to get back onto the live. I could not get back onto the live. I could barely record. So we did all kinds of that stuff, trying to get as much as we could. So that's the exciting news. Today was very much a success. Definitely some great exercise, definitely some fun hanging out with friends and new friends and old friends, and something I've encouraged hopefully enough for you guys to get out there. Like, get out there in the woods, grab a family member, have some fun, look around at things that are just improbable, or things you can't explain away, and try to figure it out on your own. Today was just like, you see one thing, you wanted to find that next thing, then you wanted to find that next thing, and then you wanted to find that next thing. So you barely even knew that you were walking 3 miles. It was just exciting. So, and it was a lot of fun. So we have a nice researcher's perspective and a researcher's game plan that we're going to put into play, and we're going to bring it to you on the Banter with Richie B show podcast, which we'll figure out a date once we get everything settled in, but it'll probably be within the next 4 weeks or so. Definitely after the holidays, get them all out of the way, get them settled down. But now, real quick, back to this. Tuesday night, Banter with Richie B podcast. Matt Shearer will be my guest, and I am super pumped to talk with him. Super pumped to get his perspective, and we've had conversations about the paranormal and stuff, and he has some experience with that, actually. Definitely going to get his perspective on some paranormal, mixing in there ghosts and things like that. Get ready for that change up too, because that's going to be coming soon. I'm going to be adding a new night for paranormal and then another night for Bigfoot. So it's going to be probably 2 shows in a row or skip a night and then back to a show. So I think it's high time we turned it up a notch and get ourselves into the paranormal world. Check out some ghosts, play some EVPs. Anybody that has personal experience can share them with us absolutely all the time. And then maybe get out there and do some ghost hunting investigations as well. And then maybe bring some of you with me. So same type of thing. Let's go Bigfooting together. Let me know if you're interested in that. Send me a message. I'd love to take you. Make sure you download StreamYard so I can have you as a guest asking questions. Maybe with the Pati Burke and Walter Burke show, you guys can pop in and out. I'll give you like 5 minutes. You can jump on air. You can ask them yourself, face-to-face kind of thing with camera. And we'll do our thing, all right? So listen, Tuesday night, 7 p.m., Banter with Richie B podcast. Matt Shearer is my guest, WBZ Radio and iHeart Radio reporter. The purple-faced Bigfoot is what I like to call him. Really good dude, really classy dude. You guys are going to love him. He's a really good guy. So please tune in for that. Tell your friends. We're at 96 subscribers. I need 4, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4. Please get me 4. Anybody. I got tons of friends on my Facebook. Why I don't have 1,000 subscribers by now is beyond me. Just kidding. But definitely check us out. So like and subscribe. TikTok, Instagram, Banter Richie B, Facebook, BanterRichieB.com. You see the banner down bottom for my shop, /shop. Go on there and buy some stuff and help the cause. And we'll try to keep going with this. That type of stuff, that type of funding and whatever we sell just goes back into equipment, gas, time, things like that, so we can get out there and do some research, man. So make sure you tune in, make sure you're interactive, make sure you stay good to each other, and I will see you Tuesday night. Banter with Richie B podcast. Special guest star, Matt Shearer.